All right. Flower time. I've lost cheat engine. There's so many things open. What's the flower even called? Shadow Sunflower Blossom. So wait, oof, a bit of faith. Jesus. 15 levels of faith. And 6 levels of strength. It's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I've used this weapon a little bit. It is quite fun. The skill is stupid, but like in a good way. It also has the good charge. It has the good colossal sword charge or colossal weapon charge attack, the one that does more stance damage and more damage overall. So what's its whole? Oh, so the holy split seems to be like 50-50. Wait, let me check the scaling of this thing. What is the exact scaling of strength and... where is it? Where's Param Patcher? So actually, it scales stronger off of faith. It scales about 8-9% stronger. What is that? It scales about 20% better off of faith and strength. A little bit far away. Oh yeah. Bro, 55 stance in the charge attack. Holy shit. Guard counters would probably go crazy with this thing as well. If you got the deflect tier, this thing will probably do like over 60. Because I'm pretty sure the deflect tier actually increases the stance damage from guard counters as well. Just holding this thing's fucking head pretty much. Mean Fortnite. So is the flat damage exactly the same? So the physical and holy is exactly a 50-50 split, but then the holy scale's stronger. But then you can two-hand. So then it kind of like, oh, and then oh, and oh, and kind of out, like they start like leaning into each other, I reckon. I think that should be it, yeah. Like if I do this, right? Something with 80 poise, you just fucking... Bro, this thing's reach is small. Am I like retarded or something? I don't know. It feels short. But for your icon, it's not a charged attack. It's just a fucking, you can keep spamming it sort of attack. Like you can go, like, you go, that's one cast. 2 casts, 3 casts. So it has 3 separate attacks on the skill. How? It doesn't seem to reach far. I don't know if that's just Colossal Weapon moveset or if this actual flower. It just doesn't look like it reaches that far. Okay, that definitely... no. Brother just took a fucking charged R2, tap R2, and a fucking skill cast. Does the skill not do that much stance damage? Also, why do I have like 40 FPS? If you're in a great room, me probably. See, okay, see, now I need to just test this. How much stance does this skill do? $22, oh, 21, sorry. That's pretty good. I wonder how much the whole cast does. See, on anything with 80 poise, if you did 2 charge attacks, oh, sorry, with 80 poise, charge attack, R1 skill, that would stagger. Or anything with 120 poise, 2 charge attacks, skill would stagger. Yeah, I think the talent... get the fuck... I want to slam him so badly, but the damage right now is not good. Because it's +0, obviously, in minimum requirements. But yeah, the talisman we're going to be using is Ritual Sword, Axe Talisman, Jar Shard, and the Scorpion Charm for the first bit. And then once we're in DLC, we get the 2-handed talisman, because that would give us a way bigger buff. Fuck's sake. But the Scorpion Charm will still give us a decent buff considering this damage split is basically 50-50. Right, no torrent. I wonder if the skill is somewhat the same split between damage and holy, or if it's mainly primarily holy damage. I swear I need to get like a 3rd monitor solely for ER tool. Weak to holy, yeah. But then Mikla's like, let me coat your balls. Let me slather your balls in some of that fucking good holy juice. So then you get holy resistance. And then Messmer's the opposite. His balls get exposed. Alright, we don't need to grab the Ashes of War for this one, because we can just go straight to the Golden Vow incantation.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully? You were just... Thank you. I was pushing, I ended up... Oh, when they...
His hair gives holy resistance.
Or...
That's not his hair. That's Marika's hair. Escaped fucking death. That scarab just like so slimly escaped death. Ugh. I'm so used to the dark because it's been a while since I've done these runs, right? When I was like, oh, I'm like at like basically like max stats what you'd need, or like a reasonable amount of stats for this weapon, like quickly, like so easily on these runs. Because I've been so used to like the Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, like you barely get enough souls in those games to like level yourself up to like a good requirements for the weapons on any percent. But in this, especially now with the DLC, like I can reach the requirements so easily, and I can get so much health and so much like endurance and stuff after. Like, we were at 60 strength and 50 dexterity last run. And I still had 40 vigor and, like, 30 endurance. I feel like I swear in the physic tier, sorry, physic tier, in the flask, I swear I should probably, like, I want to have holy tier and the charge tier, but I swear I'm probably going to need the fucking stamina regen tier with this weapon. It's going to be the same with the gazing finger, because the stamina consumption on this is going to be so fucking high. Like, I'm definitely going to need some more endurance, but for these flame get me strength. Good old fucking, what's it called? Our turtle shell, flame grant me strength. Both give me stamina regen. So I get stamina regen for 40 seconds at a fight. So that's okay. Third tier slot, yeah. We get extra talisman slots. We can get extra memory slots. Where's my tier slots? Why is he not activating? Brother, are you feeling okay? He's not a Noah. Check this out. Yo, wait, the final hit does huge amounts of stance damage. What the fuck? Fifth talisman slot. While you're at it, let us equip 3 weapons at once. Just give us a third arm. Enough faith for Hal. I mean, yeah, I could have enough faith for Hal. The problem with Hal is the damage boost is so much higher. That's like, that would be giving it a substantial advantage over other weapons. Because the difference between Golden Vow, oh sorry, Flame, oh, well actually it's not really, but I don't think I should because I also take more damage. You know, we're not really going for a full defense-based build here. The amount of damage we get out of that, it'd be unfair. It'd be unbalanced. I wanted to do the script because I wanted to give myself the maps. Are these dudes weak to holy, or are they strong against holy? I'm gonna take it as strong, considering that only did 100 damage. I could have sworn they were weak against Holy. Fifth armor slot, and that's how you equip the Elden Ring. Nah, fifth armor slot, and just lets you equip like Dark Souls rings. So you can just get like another stack of like, you can get like the red tear stone ring and stack it with red feathered branch sword. You just get like 4 extra ring slots. Ugh. Fucking mic arm. Ring of Favor and Protection, yeah. Yeah, get Ring of Favor and Protection, stack it with, what's it called? What's the Elden Rings one called? I can't remember. I know what it looks like, but I can't remember what it's called. Fifth slot is specifically for branches that prevent rune loss. Yeah, Edtree's Favor. Get a second Edtree's Favor +2 in there. Health bar would be fucking enormous. Oh, this thing would probably be insane against the Deathbirds. I'll be actually curious to see how much stance damage this does, the full skill, because the last, like the golem, right, added the first 2 casts, right, that goes dun dun dun, right, and I was like, oh, he's not going to stance break on the next one. He still has like 60 stance damage left. Now he takes double the amount of stance in the leg, but he went into like the negatives. I was like, oh fuck, he just like took a lot of stance damage, I'm pretty sure. Or is it automatically dust got as insurance? The tax collector has arrived. Oh yes, my children, the tarnished sunflowers. Ah yes, come to me, my children.
Just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all. Playing at. This is no time to trade. Ice. Was my whole existence
Bro. Holy shit. That does a lot of damage. I should pick up the talisman. Fuck. Avarok and Elden Ring. Bro, they added the in Convergence there's the stone armor. You know how you can coat yourself in rocks in Dark Souls 3? They added that into the Convergence. It's actually really busted. It like increases your poise, increases your defense, just juices you the fuck up. Like, you become like an absolute just fucking boulder. Unstaggerable, unmovable object. See, the thing with this weapon, right, is the two-handed talisman will boost the attacks by 15%, right? But the skill won't get boosted. Whereas if we had the scorpion charm on, the skill would still get boosted. In fact, I think the skill gets boosted by quite a bit because I think it's primarily holy damage. But I might be wrong. It could be the same split as the actual weapon attacks.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Max. I am
Kind of funny though, not gonna lie.
why have you forsaken me?
Let's just try it on this troll here. No. Need to see your stance. That last hit does, I think, like 30 stance damage or something. There's like 60 overall. Over 60. So he has 65, and I think we're doing a bit more stance damage because he can't see us because his AI is disabled. I can collect more of my children. Bro just fucking smacked me out of the air. Fuck off! I'm gonna check something quickly. How many secretaries have I picked up? Jesus Christ. I already know I'm gonna be abusing the shit out of this skill. It's gonna be it's the same as all these things. Like the skills seem mostly unusable, but man, if I'm gonna get something close to a stagger, pull this shit out of my ass. Oh, they're fucked. I'm telling you, this thing would go crazy against Gaius. I'm telling you, this thing would probably like just about like nearly one shot Gaius if you got the whole skill off. Okay, wait, I just realized technically Howl of Shabriri wouldn't be that much of a boost to the damage compared to Flame Grammy. Oh, actually no, it will be. Because this thing is split physical and holy. Flame Grammy strength won't affect half the damage of this weapon. Howl of Shabriri would. It'd affect all of it. But I don't think I want to be taking 30% more damage. What, new with the helm? I mean, they've never done anything like that before. I don't see why they would suddenly start. Like, give a certain weapon a specific moveset when you equip a fucking helmet with it. I wonder how high this thing's damage is already pretty, like, decently high. So I wonder just how high it can get. Especially on a run like this. Like, remember, if we were leveling just all strength, all faith, this thing's gonna get fucked up big time. How is this archer still aggroed onto me? Holy shit, stop. Oh, my nose, man. God, that is so red. Why does that burn my retinas? What the fuck? Is it always this red? Why does that look so fucking red? My favorite DLC weapon so far. I don't know. I like the perfumes. I really like the perfumes. I think that the perfumes are just, they feel fucking so unique. Like, they feel like they're basically like spells, but you don't need to use FP for them. Pure elemental damage for lightning, fire, and magic damage. Your hardest Souls like Soulsborne game is the first one you play. Yeah, that's a completely normal take. I did. I used the dancing. I decided, I was like, oh fuck, it wouldn't be fun if I did like a full tank build, like maximum poise, iron jar, everything. Used everything that can heal you, and then fight bosses with it, and it worked pretty well. Like you don't really lose that much health. Only a few things could have staggered me. Yeah. Unfortunately, because of the holy damage of the thing, finding the Erdtree avatar to get the holy tier is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass because the avatars are resistant to holy. Speaking of resistant to holy. I'm just scared that this weapon will fall apart on Malekith and like Elden Beast. Because having a 50-50 split is pretty bad. How much is this weigh? 16. This is gonna be super expensive to upgrade as well. I'm gonna need some V-Bucks. So what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is going to be Romina and Mesmer. Then after that is Midra and Meta. And then after that is we're going to do both the Radahn Sword in one big run. Going to do all DLC bosses with it. 80% main game, but all DLC bosses. And we'll switch between the weapons consistently. Well, honestly, I tell you what I could do for that run. Is just fight every boss twice. Or maybe. Like, be like, okay, so here's Mesmer with the Lord version. Kill him. Resummon him. Here's the Mesmer with the Light version. So at least we have the same stats and the same build. Because it's going to be the exact same build between the both of them. Which is why we're doing it in one run. It's probably a better idea to do that. Just fight everything twice, once with each of the weapons. And try and use the skills as much as possible. Since, obviously, the just normal melee attack side of things is kind of just the exact same. I mean, literally is the exact same as the existing Radahn's great swords. Why didn't we get any minor shadow trees? I just realized there's like so many minor Erd trees scattered around the lands between, but we've got no minor shadow trees. What killed me? The fuck? How did you kill me? Bro, pre-fight. I've been pre-fight so many times in this fucking game. What did I lock on for it to have 12,000 HP? There's no way these dudes have 12,000, right? Well, that doesn't make sense. It's a boss. Immune to everything. 110 poise? What is it? What did I lock onto? Like, oh. No, that's the fucking... What's his face? Beef up boy. Blackblade Kindred. I can't see like fucking anything. This weapon is huge. The sunflower head might be too big. How high? Oh, this is why I keep forgetting to get the Somber 8 and 9. Because you always take me to Round Table Hold when I rest here after getting poisoned every fucking time. I gotta come back here because I need to get that Ugh. I need to come back here for the fucking 8 and 9. Actually release its seed. Did it ask for consent first? What the fuck? No. I mean, the roots go through the ground, right? Which is why those pots... The avatars are there. The avatars are there to break open the pot dudes, like Alexander. The pot dudes contain people, as we know in main game and in DLC. And the people get absorbed into the Erd trees. For Erd tree burial. That's what they're there for. Where did I go here? Wait, I wonder if... Oh. Gillica is gonna get fucked up. 0% resistant against Holy. What is this, strike? Yeah. Gillica is gonna get absolutely blasted by this thing. I want to check something. I wanted to see if you could dodge the debuff, but you can't. So that's what Alex is. He carries... The jars were supposed to carry the people to the minor Erd trees. Avatars are like, hey, check this out, buddy. Skull dented. Spread everywhere, and then get absorbed in. There you go. A little bit of a Somber 9. So wonder if I would level up Strength and Faith equally, would the Strength two-handing benefit pretty much scale in line with the Faith benefit, or would it not really? That's what I'm curious to know. Alright, let's get a Somber 3, and then get to Altus. Get this bitch to +5. Is there any colossal weapons with the normal base game Remembrance weapons? Like Godfrey's is colossal, right? Godfrey's axe is a colossal weapon, right? Is that the only one? Godric's axe is just a great axe. Malekith's black blade is a colossal sword. Is Godfrey's the only one? We've got 2 in the DLC. This one and the finger. As long as you two-hand, yeah, I thought so. I was thinking that. Because the Faith definitely scales stronger. I mean, we can see right now the Faith does scale a little bit higher. But that's because we're only at 16 strength. So I think if we had equal scaling, if we, you know, 25 strength, 25 Faith, we would... they'd scale equally as long as we kept two-handing this thing. But then that's interesting because if that's how it works, then you could technically scale into different builds. Like if you kept leveling Faith, you could have like incants with you, do like an incant and like still have a weapon, like incant build, like and then still have the weapon alongside it. Or if you just leveled strength, you could do other strength activities that isn't whacking. I don't know what else there is. I think it's just whacking, but still, you get the idea. You could level up just one of the stats because you know no matter which one you level up, it would still be equal scaling. Only one base game, yeah, okay. Ugh. Man. No, it's just the Seamless Co-op mod has it. I just keep Seamless Co-op mod installed because it stops NPC invaders from kicking you off torrent. It's just to speed things up and make things, you know, not halt you in your place when you fucking try and run across the Lake of Rot in, oh sorry, the it's called Lake of Ania Lake, and you just get fucking ripped off torrent because Millicent's like, ah, let me fondle your balls. Right on Malekith LA today. You know, this is probably like Maricus Hammer. Hold on. look. Where is it? Where's strength? So like strength right now, right? If I just level strength, only the physical damage increases. Wow, that is not much. But if you level holy, level some faith, increases only the holy damage. So you can, realistically, you can choose which damage type you want to do more of, which is what happened when I used Marika's Hammer. When I did the run with Marika's Hammer, I'm like, okay, well, there's holy resistance in the game, and I know physical damage will just perform better overall, so I leveled up only strength, and it scales only this physical damage. Exactly. Anastasia's fucking here to fucking snap your neck. Ooh, okay, we're good. Thought I might have jumped out a little bit too early. Yes, he's already C scaling in strength. Sorry, in faith. So it's technically better already. Yeah, I think I should at least try and reach minimum requirements. So reach the 24 strength first, just to see if I reach 24 strength and two-handed, is the scaling 32 on both, like plus 30 or you know whatever it's going to be. Is the scaling damage the same as faith at the exact same level? It might have been a tiny bit overkill, but I'm sure it's fine.
I am an old cotto here, perhaps.
Maybe a little bit. Okay, and then we want to go to Altus now. So, yeah, go to Altus, Ritual Sword, Meds, and Golden Vow. We also then will come back, get the Holy Tier, and then that's pretty much all prep done. Yeah, see, I don't think the scaling damage of this weapon, this is like kind of like Rolana's Twin Blades, where the scaling damage isn't insanely high, but the base damage is fucking crazy. +5 at 196. That's really 196 on strength and holy. Mind you, it's 196 on both stats, which is fucking stupid. I kind of wanted to try and do Gillica with all the buffs. I'll go grab the tier right now. I want to try and do Gillica with a +6 and with the holy tier as well. I want to try and like just juice our damage up, because I think the one skill cast against Gillica would fucking ruin her. Any armor right now? Nope. That turned off real quickly. Why the fuck did it... Stop melting my brain. Stop. fuck's sake. Stop. For the love of Christ. C in strength, B in faith. 55. Yeah, that sounds about right. It should be about there. Wait, there's nothing in the physic. And this damage shouldn't be that great because we are doing holy damage, and these things I think are like 50% resistant to holy, maybe. Not bad. Oh yeah, that last hit is crazy. So how powerful was the first hit? Oh. This is going to be a lot of fun to use. There you go, Holy Shroud and Cracked here. Plus, when Blade's Ash of War be boosted much better by B scalings in Faith. Well, you got to remember scalings is internal value, so a B scaling in Int and Faith would increase it by a lot. I mean, I could adjust the scaling values myself so we could test it out to see, like, oh, at what point does the skill feel actually decent? Like, I would, to balance it out, right, the physical damage of the weapon's really good, right? And the elemental damage is quite low. I would have them... because I feel like right now the damage of the weapons themselves is actually quite good. And if you increase the Int and Faith scaling, it's just going to make the damage even better to the point where it might be a little bit too much. So I would reduce the physical damage, like the flat damage, by a tiny bit, maybe like 10%, and then increase the scaling on the Faith and Int by probably 15 to 20 points. And I think that would be enough to fix this, because the skills scale exclusively off of the damage of the Int and Faith, depending on which skill you use, right? So I think having this Int and Faith scaling higher and the physical damage lower would balance it out. Like the damage itself of the weapons themselves would probably still be about the same, but it means when you use the skill, you're not going to cry because of how little damage it does. You actually use the skill and you're like, okay, this is good. Damage is good. It's not just absolute fucking dog shit. All Remembrance bosses, who looks the coolest? It's hard to say. Because you think the way you find Bale, not Bale, sorry, what the other one? Placidusax? Like, entering Placidusax's arena and seeing him fucking floating there in the middle of the arena is fucking sick as. Rykard is also visually very appealing and stunning. Ugh, dust. Oh, camera. What the fuck? Bro. I'm gonna fucking collapse on the ground just with like a hemorrhage. Not hemorrhage, sorry. What's it called? Hemorrhoids, yeah, definitely. No, my brain just exploded. Yep. Is it like... The hair is inside my ear cup and it's pissing me off. It's touching my ear. I hope I don't get killed because I haven't touched a Grace in 6 fucking years. I really should have grabbed that Grace. I'm fucking stupid for coming here without touching this that Grace back there. I think I should be fine. God, thank you for the follow. Always change the second cutscene. And when he has to release the Abyssal Serpent. He's like, I think I'll blast you now. Speaking of blasted, dog. How much runes do I have? 10. Where the fuck did 10k come from? You know what? I'll take it. I want to see how good this is against Gillico. If we shuck the With the full ranking videos, I'm gonna use no, I'm gonna be using Midra's phase 2 theme. It's about like 4 minutes into Midra's theme. There's a section that I'm gonna use. Man, I can probably show you. Let's pause that music. Where is it? VODs, boss music. Out of the air tree. Yeah, this might be a bit loud. I'm gonna use this part right here. And then I'm going to cut it to the end of the song, like here. I'm going to cut it there. What? Alright, I should be able to destroy Gillica with this now. This should be like fuck Gillica up big time. Yeah, well I do that in all of them. The only one I didn't do it is the first legendary open video, because that's the first one I made. And I wasn't exactly sure how I wanted to approach the video, but then Remembrance is like, oh, let me cook. And then it worked. DSC, DS1 both did it in. And now for Remembrance Part 2, I'm going to do it. And Legendary Weapons Part 2 is also going to be coming eventually. Hello, Gillica. Holy shit! Okay. This might be a little bit powerful. Bro, just kill me. I'm trying to concentrate on this poise. I want to try and stance break him. Right. I keep forgetting seals. Wait, see if I can get him to do the, no. Fuck you. I did piss so fucking badly, man. fucking. The legendary weapons. The legendary weapons are Ancient Meteoric Ore Sword, Sword of Light, Sword of Darkness, and the Euphoria. I want to try something. I reckon I can really fuck him up, but I like need perfect RNG, which is impossible without these. So there's only 4 legendary weapons in the DLC, but I'm like, oh, you know, if I do detailed enough builds with each of them, I could really, like, I could still make a really good video out of them. I need to go purchase some wares. I think an R2 into an R1, phase transition. Use the daggers to keep the poise, skill at the beginning of phase 2. Staggers him on the first hit. And then use the rest of the skill to kill him. That's the RNG. That's how we're going. That's how we're cooking. I can promise you, that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, it's perfect. It's just perfect. I told you. I'm a Noah. I'm a Noah. The legendary? Nah. I think I won't do that. I'll still do like which DLC legendary weapon is truly the best, but with the actual descriptions. Like normally my segments in each of the videos, like for the Dark Souls 3 video, the weapon segments were like a minute and a half at most, right? For this video, the segments are probably going to be like 2 minutes, like upwards of 2 minutes for each of the weapons. For the legendary weapon video, I'll try and make each of the weapon segments like 4 or 5 minutes. Use a lot of footage. I'll probably do like all remembrances maybe for each of the runs, or maybe like all remembrances in DLC and any % main game. And I'll try and get like a really good build going for them, like really spend time with the build to see how powerful I can get it.
It's tight. The guards you'll breach the... Well, but of course.
Why are they not firing? Why are they all shoot at once? What the Jesus Christ, they all shot at once! What was that? I mean, legendary weapons, there's 4 in the DLC that aren't remembrance weapons, because remembrance weapons are a different category. Uh-oh. God fucking damn. Thank you for being normal. Surely you cook the homies. Yeah, Taylor, yeah. Well, see, there's a lot of comments on my video, on the legendary weapons video, saying that the Godslayer's greatsword and the I think it's the black knife both also have that gold thing around them, but they don't count as legendary weapons for some reason, or at least not legendary armaments. You bitch. I might be a good idea, because I'm going to be comparing the Remembrance weapons compared to base game ones. Like, I make a new list with all 25 of the weapons, being like, okay, so here's an updated list. Here's how everything compares to each other. I don't think you will. Yep, exactly. Bow before me. Holy shit. We just one-cycled him. This thing's crazy.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays.
I love how it looks as well. Holy fuck, damage is high. So let's check out this damage split now that we can have some levels. So 23 two-handed. So strength two-handing actually is better, for at least at the beginning. I imagine it's going to change once we get deeper into the run and we get more and more stats. I would like to go grab the Great Rune now though. So just teleport over there to activate it. And then we can go kill, I think Radahn, right? Activate Great Rune, kill Radahn. Yep. Yep. Hopefully we had a good opening for Radahn, and then we can blast him with the skill at the beginning of the fight. Then blast him again. We get to see exactly how much stance damage we do. Great runes. Alright, so I think Radahn is the first boss we are going to be fighting that has holy like proper holy resistance, because I think Margit has 20. Okay, no, Margit also has 40. Okay, wait, damage is probably going to be pretty good against Radahn then.
Champions, welcome. The stars have aligned. The festival.
It's a shame, because technically the skill on this, right, is the flowers grab attack, right? It's a shame that when you use this skill on NPCs, it's not like the Greatsword of Damnation, because technically the skill on this weapon and the skill on the Greatsword of Damnation are both of the respective bosses' grab attacks, right? So this should have been NPC grab attack as well. That's a negative about this weapon. I'm gonna remember to write that at the end. Great Sword of Damnation gets a grab attack. Why doesn't this one turn into a grab attack for NPCs? Bro, why did you not have your normal opening? Just kill me. He just resets, right? Yeah, okay, no. I fucked it. We need to get the good opening. For some reason we got the bad opening. He didn't do a proper attack on his opening. It would have done 10,400. I mean, that sounds about right. I managed to do 4,000 against Margaret, and I had 1 talisman minimum requirements, and yeah, 1 talisman minimum requirements plus 6. He's bugging. Oh my god. Why are you bugging out, man? Oh yeah. The first hit is massive. The first and last hits are huge. Each hit, it seems like the damage is split exactly in thirds. With the first hit is the first third, the next 2 hits is the next third, and then the last hit is also another third. It also does 66 stance damage. It's pretty good. Oh, where's Alex? $61, $60. See, we still get a bigger buff out of the Faith, right? Like 70. Oh, hang on. Maybe not. All right, let's go to the DTS and see how it goes. Oh wait, we can get a 3rd talisman slot now.
Only fine. You have it now to become the thing
As much Both DLC and base game. Is Scorpion? No. I'll get it once I get the last talisman slot. Because that would be the smallest buff to our damage. Not holy. I mean, yeah, but like still. The benefit from the axe talisman is 15% damage boost to our charge attacks. The benefit from the holy scorpion charm is only a 6% boost because it's only half our damage to all of our attacks. The Sunflower probably staggers the Tree Sentinel. Like the first and last hit, I imagine would stagger the Tree Sentinel. As in like that, like stun them. Like, you know, if you give the Tree Sentinel a big enough hit, they go, ugh. What about fist being the worst weapon? Well, right now, so far, it's either between this or the putrescent cleaver. I imagine it might be this, because the skill overall is more consistent and more poise damage. It does more damage in general. Like, don't get me wrong, the putrescent cleaver's skill is really fucking good. You can get some insane damage off with it, but this thing's just funny. I mean, okay, once again, the putrescent cleaver is also funny, but this thing just, I could get it off more consistently. It's just funnier. But again, this one's better because I think I can just get it off more consistently. Like, I think so far, even with the holy split, it's definitely first place. But once I get to the end of main game, once I get to Malekith, Godfrey, Elden Beast and all that, once I start seeing, okay, 80% holy resistance is kicked in, how does the damage, does it stay consistent? Because the thing with the putrescent cleaver is, it is one type of damage. It's just physical. So it's good against everything. Bad Scorpion and Physic Flask? No. Oh, actually, that's a lie. You can now. With the Sword of Light, that boosts your holy damage. The skill of the weapon grants a buff to all sources of holy damage by 20%. You could use the Sword of Light to buff this, the holy damage of this by another 20%. And that might be a unique buff, or it could be a body buff or something. Oh. Takes long to get a sword. Yeah, it definitely takes a long time. I won't be doing it for this. I'm going to use this after that. Well, not really. I mean, like, Margit has 40% holy resistance, right? He got fucked up. Radahn has 40% holy resistance. He got fucked up. Once we get to Malekith and Elmeese and Radagon, we'll see how it really shows up. But, like, DLC is also... There's not much holy resistant stuff in DLC. In fact, Radahn Phase 1 is 0% resistant to holy. Mesmer Phase 2, I think, is minus 20 against holy. So he actually takes more damage. So this Phase 2 Mesmer is going to get fucking, like, 2-shot by this thing. Guys, he's weak to holy. Like, the DLC is, like... Holy is, like, useful across the entire DLC. Sort of light's body buff. Okay. Interesting. Ever played Monster Hunter? Yes, I have. My weapon, my main is dual blades. It's so fucking strong, man. Dream Hunter, thank you for the follow as well. A debuff, yeah. See, if you use the Sword of Light and Darkness alongside each other, that would be like the perfect build. But you can't. Well, unless you go to NG+. But, like, those two together would work really well. It's just a shame you can't get them together. Avatar in like 15 seconds. Well, I still think... Compared to this, I still think Mog's Spear and Blasphemous Blade is definitely the top two still. Oh shit, I thought he was about to cast it again. Bitch! Hunger Stream, thank you for the follow. I am not going back down there. Fuck that. No Mesmer Spear? No, Mesmer Spear and Ramina's Pole Blade would be tomorrow. Let me go get the Holy Scorpion Charm because we're going to need it for Margit. I mean, we're only going to be using the Holy Scorpion Charm on Margit, Mog, and Fire Giant. And then we switch to two-handed Talisman. The weapons on playthroughs, just kind of grab them. I've used all the DLC Remembrance weapons a bit so far. I've used them, all of them at least for maybe about an hour each. I honestly, if I'm going to be honest, I think we've gone through the best of the best so far with Putress and Cleaver in this one. Relentless Twin Blades are alright. The Sword Spear was a bit odd. But you can change the Ash of War on it, so that's like useful. I think I might just one-shot this NPC. Corrosive, thank you for the follow. But yeah, the Blasphemous Blade got a huge buff in DLC with Talisman of the Dread. Its skill got 20% more powerful. Technically, Mogwin's Sacred Spears should also be getting a buff, but the Arnsbach set is currently bugged, I'm pretty sure. So... Big song. Bro, I'm gonna keep it buck. I put on Sleep Token. I put on the most recent album. Let it go to radio, and it's just playing stuff. But Tidal gives us fucking great recommendations. Far better than what Spotify ever could. Fuck Spotify, man. Useless fucking software. Tidal fucking on top. Shit gives you the best song recommendations ever. Hey, man. Nothing personal. Okay, maybe it's something personal. Oh, you got so lucky. Bastard. Does buff every Ash of War that has Blood Flame, but not the spells. Oh, so it does. But my point still stands. They have fucked it. The set doesn't work correctly.
For bringing here and thus I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish you have. I have no.
I wish you long and hard. Oh, didst thou fight? Rena. Yeah, no, the Velvet Sword is a purple drop, I'm pretty sure. It is not legendary. There are like at least like 10 videos out there that are like, let's look at legendary weapons in the DLC, and they just all grab the fucking Velvet Sword. I'm like, motherfucker, did you pick up the same weapon that I did? This shit is not fucking legendary. Damn it, he saw me. How much left on hello? Legendary incantation sorcery run-throughs. I don't know if I do legendary incantations and sorceries because one of them's Elden Stars. I had a plan to do the Remembrance ones, right? For the Remembrance incants and sorceries. I don't know if I should do them as 2 separate videos or do them as one video, like which Remembrance spell is truly the best, and spell includes both sorceries and incantations. And then I'll do one big run with all the incantations in like, I have give myself all the incantations and do one big run, all remembrances using just the incantations, and then do another exact same thing but with the spells, and then make a big video out of that. I really want to use the skill on him, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. We can use it. It's so strong, man. Holy shit, it's so strong. Emma, thank you for the follow. Surprised you actually made it to stream for once. Using an insane weapon as well. This is the fun and the joy in doing these runs, the like remembrance runs and stuff like that. Is because I just could be like, alright, let's just look at this weapon and let's just fucking break it. Like yeah. Oh, come on. Hit me. Oh, you fucking idiot. What did you think was going to happen? They have 80 poise? Huh. Bro, we still get so much damage boost out of strength. Holy shit. I think it's actually better to level up strength. Honest to God. Yes, because you have this awkward split between sorcerers. Yeah. And then also, if I do runs with just one sorcery or just one incantation, let's be honest, some of the incantations and spells fucking suck. And I don't think it's going to be a very fun time trying to use one incantation for an entire run or one sorcery for an entire run. But I think trying to use all of them in one go is a lot better. No, not bye tonight. You didn't. Walk off feet lover. Just in time. Man. Man. Man, it's a bad RNG 3 attacks in a row. Hold on, let me give you a close-up shot. Ah, that's too slow. I'm sorry, I couldn't give you a good shot of it. Banner of Stars only would suck. Some of the other incants are not amazing. I have to beat the game. Oh my god, that's right. Placidus Hex Ruins is one of the Remembrance incants, isn't it? Fuck. That shit is both simultaneously crazy good and the most dog shit thing you've ever used in your life. Alright, Morgott, I need you to spear me. Spear me. That's not a fucking spear, that's a spear. There we go. He bugged. Fuck off. Just kill me. I can't be bothered. I need him to spear me, jump on me. It's just that easy. If he spears me, jumps on me, skill, dead. Phase transition, easy. Easy. I have a really good idea, but it's also really bad. Just hear me out on this. Don't hear me out. I want to try and do this first. If this doesn't work, then we go to plan B, which is much more consistent. Jump on me. Motherfucker! Straight through him. This range on this fucking weapon is so bad. It's just fucking three. Oh, look at the hitboxes. They're so small. Fucking 5 centimeters. Holy shit. Don't cast it now! Level run. Any tips? Min-max it. Go for no hit. Use red feathered branch sword. Once you're in DLC, go get Shriek of Sorrow. That shit is crazy. Use balls. Balls are definitely the best weapon to use for level 1. Abso-fucking-lutely. Use iron balls and then star fist once you're in capital. The hyper armor might be insane. Get flowered, idiot. Oh, you motherfucker. But yeah, use the balls. If you want to know talisman setup for the balls for level 1, use Red Feathered Branch Sword, charge attacks, Blue Dancer Charm, and for your last talisman, if you go bleed, like put bleed infusement, you can get Lord of Blood's Exaltation, though you do have to fight NPC, so go grab the Anspear Rapier, easy NPC repellent, put Cragblade on both of them, it's easy clap.
The thorns, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then, and guide.
Alright, so now I believe we have to do Fire Giant. Yep. It's Fire Gigante. I still don't even know this order. I made the order and I still don't even know it. Okay, there, the damage fell off. Never mind. 1 extra damage, 3 extra damage. Okay. Oh, yeah, wait, yeah, we level up Faith now. We're at 40 strength, let's level up Faith. Alright, so Fire Giant, nobody wants to watch the run up. Won't be included in the video, obviously, so we're just going to teleport to Fire Giant. So we can go on an absolute fucking rampage with these bosses. Just because nobody wants to watch 15 minutes of just standing there running. We want to watch this thing fuck shit up. Come on! Best so far. This one, I'm not gonna lie, this one's cooking hard. This one's definitely going crazy. What? So I'm gonna... Damn it, I need to hit his fucking head for that shit. What? Well, that's something. Brother! I'm over here! Come here! Where are you? Fucking walk. Oh my god. And to blow up his balls. Actually, just not a real boss. if he wouldn't be such a shit fucking boss, it's like, oh, I can't see him with my fucking 3 fucking eyeballs. Where did he go? It would have been a good fight, but no, he's got us just like... Just Jazzy, thank you for the follow as well. Whack-a-mole run goes hard. Only allowed to use the skill. That's kind of, actually, that's kind of funny. No, he's just fucking facing away like, oh, what are you... Oh, that boss, man. Gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. Stuff thingy. It won't be ranked again, because... I mean, I'll put it in the video at the beginning. It'd be the same thing as Renala stuff. Pretty much the exact same thing. But like, yeah, here's the stuff. Here's what it scales with. Turns out, cast sorceries and incantations. That's pretty cool. But the scaling, once again, isn't the best. And if you're running a Faith Int build, you might as well just use a staff. Use the not Godslayer staff. What the fuck? What's it called? The Prince of Death staff and the Golden Order seal, I think it is. It's like, just use these two. These both scale off Int and Faith, and they both scale better. But if you need only one thing, here you go. Here's one tool that does the job. So once again, same thing with Fire Giant. We're going to be teleporting to Schlog because nobody wants to watch goddamn 20 minutes of Vyro's shitty-ass quest. What with the rotten butterflies run? Oh. Just gotta get the flick of the wrist when you cast it. Oh. Look at the flick of the... Jesus. Jesus. Expensive ass thing. Is Meta's finger heavier than this? Where is the big fingy? How much does this weigh? 15. And this is 16, right? This is heavier. So this is the heaviest DLC Remembrance weapon. And it's actually probably one of the heaviest Remembrance weapons in general. Just broken. Ooh. If we stagger him, big damage perhaps. I'm telling you. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Guys, I fucked up. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, oh. 45 HP left. Why, the daggers keep poise up, so he doesn't lose his poise and get the stance break off. Second, you reckon? I think this is first place so far. Oh, Mog almost clutched it. Until now. Well, what weapon would you think will beat this out? Because I don't think any of them. The only thing that I could think could possibly beat this, like, what are the weapons? Where are they? The only thing I think could probably beat this is the gazing finger. Radahn's greatsword is definitely not. Poleblade definitely not. Mesmer's definitely not. Like, I don't think it will. I think this is first. Okay, let's just see. 81 to 8. Holy shit. Actually, I probably... For a colossal weapon, I'm definitely going to need some HP for Radahn. Radahn will fuck me up. I think it might be. Spoop! I just span there. I think it might be. No confirmation just yet. We're not locking anything just yet. But first impressions, it's going pretty well, right? So I will see what it's like once we get deeper in. And once we get to, obviously, the big one being Malekith, Radagon, and Elven Beast. How much does it fall apart? Because Marika's hammer and Elven Beast sword, even though they are those are primarily physical damage, those fell apart big time, right? And this one's a 50-50 split between holy and physical. I mean, so honestly, I am... It's going to be curious. I'm curious to see how it holds up. Professor Radahn's weakest to yeah. But then he gets that in phase 2, where the damage really matters. He obviously gets that holy resistance back. He gets that 40% resistance. Fuck. So since we're in the DLC, I am setting my Shadow Tree Blessing to level 12, which is the soft cap. For anyone who wasn't here earlier or don't know the rules. Just so we don't have to go around collecting all the fragments, because that's just boring. So I set my blessing level to 12 so we can jump straight in. I kind of want to use the two-handed talisman against R'hllana, but we'll just grab it after. Done a patches run? Oh, absolutely. I can guarantee someone's done patches run in all the Souls games. I wonder... what was I thinking? I was like, oh yeah, I said I'd kill all the bosses with their own weapons. So I'm going to be killing the Shadow Tree Avatar this run as well, which is going to kind of suck, which is also probably why I want more Vigor. So I can at least take some hits from him. Oh, I thought I didn't make that for a second there. Might have good damage. Maybe. We'll see. Where that knight beat my... What? The fuck? Piss off! That Grace, you saw a video on where that knight beat the motherfucker into the ground. Am I gonna include Bale's incantations? Why the fuck would I include Bale's incantations? Not a weapon, not a remembrance. The only two criteria for this run, and Bale matches neither of those. Now, I will be counting him as a remembrance boss once I do the run for incantations and sorceries, whenever that will be. But this is weapons. We don't touch incantations and sorceries on a weapon run. Owner Thrill might know I'm here. I might have crouched too late. Yeah, I'll do Bale's since, I mean, he should be Remembrance. Don't know why. And the shield bash and he crushed the poor guy the moment the animation's over. Got a spam roll. Like right fucking now. Assassin's Gambit would just be nice to have on this fucking run. I've never actually used a Colossal Weapon against Rolana. I wonder how the speed is going to hold up. I mean, the normal R1s and the rolling R1s still do tons of stance damage, so I think we should be fine. I can't fucking see her. I can't fucking see her. Hitbox! Smo's hammer, it is. It's Smo's hammer all over again. I can't see a fucking thing. Just... Holy shit. Trying to do the NPC fight at the end is gonna fucking suck. I'm not even gonna see anything. Whole ass tree. She didn't give us like any good opening as well that entire fight. It's actually crazy. Look, she's just gone. Do something. I did not mean to block. Oh, man. The charge stacks on this thing are fucking powerful, man. They're so strong. Damn it, my bottle's empty. So we're gonna go kill the flower next. I'm gonna be struggling in that fight because the flower's fight itself is not of the best quality. And we're also not using fire damage. In fact, we're using the thing it's resistant against, which is holy. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's 40. Oh, is it? It might... Okay, I'm not going to search up right here. Get somewhere safer. It's 40. Okay. No, that shouldn't be too bad then. The damage should be actually fairly decent. Still, that holy damage is definitely going to be lacking a little bit. What's its physical resistances look like? What's the strike resistance? Because this weapon is strike damage. Strike is 0. Ooh, okay, wait. No, this might actually be pretty good against it. Wait, are all physical... Is all physical 0? Or does strike happen to be actually the best physical damage type against it? Only strike is 0? Okay, wait, this might actually be pretty good against it then. Paladin Malekith's Black Blade says high AR, but yeah, but the motion value is much higher. and colossal weapons than colossal swords, so the damage output of this thing would be much higher. Oh, there's a 20? Okay. So we're actually going to be doing some decent damage against the flower then. Yeah, sharpen that blade, idiot. Oh man, when I do Meta's weapon, I'm gonna have to fight Meta. I don't want to fight Meta. She sucks. Fuck. It's interesting to see so many of the weapons are holy based. Great Sword of Damnation, Flower, Meta's weapon. Okay, but never mind. There's only 3. Still. It's interesting to see. Yep, and then goes my eardrums. Well, yeah, Midra's is going to be fun to fight against once we do get to Midra's weapon in a couple of days. But at least Meta's weapon is colossal weapon. It's a huge stance damage. She should stagger in only a couple hits every time. At least performance was amazing. Oh, don't text and torrent. That's a good tip. I can't fucking torrent straight. Demonta, thank you for the sub, man. Fucking epic of ya. Fucking straight. Also, I just realized my sub, I haven't fixed my sub fucking notification. It's supposed to be fucking like eviscerate my eardrums, but it's not. Maybe we'll make new sub notifications. I kind of know a funny sound I could use for the sub notification. Oh, you are lucky I survived that. Absolute fucking bitch. Five draws deep, the Spectre Steed whistle starts calling to me. I love this flower. It's so cool looking as well. Holy shit. This, I actually really like this weapon. I have to admit, oh fuck. I think the general quality of all the weapons has definitely increased with DLC stuff. Like, I mean, okay, except for Radahn's swords, that's just fucking actual hot slop. But the looks of this thing, the skill of it, I just love this thing. Sub noise bass boosted for no, that's too loud. Do I have the fucking bass boost fucking sound here? I do. I have to hold it, of course I do. Now I want to make it the sound I made on the so yeah, well, I think it just fucking sucks because we basically already have the weapon. Like, I don't even care about how it functions. We already have Radahn, so we have 3 sets of the exact same weapon in the game now. It's even if they have different skills, I don't fucking care. That all Radahn's greatswords, they scale the same. They do basically the exact same damage. Why? No, I want to get the sound I made on the necromancy run, my necromancy convergence video. When I nearly died to Godfrey, I got revived and I made noise, and it's perfect. Actually, kill yourself. Alright, he doesn't see me, he's clueless. He might know. Fuck off. Famished. I am too. Mars is not eaten today, and it is like 5:30 p.m. Kill the tree spirit for no reason. No, fuck that. I can say grace before Malekith, and I start swinging and watch them scatter like roaches. You gotta hear the noise of their feet like across the floor. Imagine holding this weapon decrease your fire resistance. Could you imagine that? Worth a shot. Mantle of Thorns cameo. Do true full flower fucking cosplay. Is F that? No. Still getting down there. Taking a second, I must admit. Oh! Stop moving. Get minus 200 for fire resistance. At a sunflower class. I'm pretty sure all of the sunflowers, the thorn sorceries, obviously got added to the aberrant class. Although I don't know where this weapon is going. This weapon will be interesting because technically it's holy based, but technically if it's thorns, because this flower is thorns, this should be thorns as well. God, I love the way the water looks in this arena. So cool. All nice and golden. Not bad. Seems about right. Yeah, it seems about right. Ah, fucked it. I fucked the whole fight now, probably. Am I just missing something? Like quite literally missing everything? Do your spin. Spin to win. There you go. I hate this boss, man. It's so bad. You can't see anything in the fight because it's just inside of him the whole time. No different Troll's Knight sword? Yeah, I know. The only thing that's different is the skill. Deathless run also over. What do you mean deathless run? Motherfucker, we have died like 60 times. Make a spin to win build. Oh yeah, true. I forgot how fucking broken spinning slash is on it. Is it spinning slash? Is it the Ash of War? Wonder how powerful the skill is. Bro, oh, I hate this boss. I might be dead. I'm dead here. Oh. Bro, this thing's reach is fucking actually 5 centimeters. It is so small. How is the biggest weapon in the game so small? Okay, let's not fuck this up now. Right. Zoom. And zoom. Oh, fuck off! Shitty fucking boss. Oh, I hate this fucking thing. Bro, this weapon is so small. Oh, yeah, no. Real nice. Full charge attack. 1000 damage. Really good boss arena. Alright. Wow, my dodge just did so much. Oh, I really hate this boss, man. It's so fucking garbage. I'm so glad... Ugh, just kills you. It's the kill button. But for you. How did that hit me? I'm outside of the hit range. Oh, I hate it. This boss is so fucking garbage, man. Fuck, it is so bad. Yep. Perfect dodges and still gets hit. Also, I love the parts where sometimes the boss dies in a certain way and you can't actually riposte it. Real fucking nice. Where did my dodge go? Oh my god. I hate this fucking garbage fucking boss, man. It's always the best weapons that come from the worst bosses. Without fail. Except for fucking Mog, of course. Mog is like the one exception. Straight. Oh, I hate his hitboxes, man. Fuck this boss. Oh, real nice. I can't even include any of this footage in the video because there's nothing even fucking unique about the footage. I didn't use the skill like once. Oh, I don't know why I put myself through that. It's such a waste of fucking time. It's such a shit fucking boss. Now we get to move on to an actually good boss, who I'm going to try and script like 6 times and die for like for the next hour. We still get so much damage out of it. The faith scaling is going crazy right now, I'm not gonna lie. Only usable footage, yes. That's kind of cool kill. Here's the charge attack. On a boss that you can't really judge charge attacks because the damage is all wacky because it receives more damage on the head. Base game. Oh, I don't think they fucked up base game. Probably just... Wait. Sorry, I needed to get that out of my chest. Damn, wait, the skill plus an R1 is like fucking 40 stance damage. That's like crazy good. Wait, that math doesn't math. He didn't see me, so he took 20% more stance damage on the first hit, that's why. Killed all the bosses? Nope. Any percent. Plus the boss that we get the weapon from. So obviously this would be... Well, we do Rolana as well for the runs because it's just easier just to go through that way. And it's also more footage, but I also do the boss's like the boss you get the weapon from, so which is why we just did the Shadow Tree Avatar. How do you see me? Oh, fuck. I can't see the enemy. I have to put my camera to the side because I actually can't see the enemies. A little bit excessive there, don't you think, bud? Bro, the stance damage is crazy. I just did like 70 stance damage in 3 R1s. Oh, your mistake for living. Does the camera zoom out when you use that skill? It does. It slightly zooms out. That's how cool of a skill it is. Best phase Radahn should be you beating Mikla like Midra. That is fucking perfect. NPC lobotomization, yeah. Alright, so Mesmer's actually weak to Holy in phase 2, so this thing's gonna be pretty good against him in phase 2.
Stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of
That didn't kill him?
restless flame.
One shot getting with grab. Well, it's not a grab. I said this. It's sad that it's not a grab. The skill isn't a grab like the Sword of Damnation. It should have been, but it's not. Also, you quite literally can't one-shot Gideon with the Sword of Damnation without like fucking going hyper mode, which also sucks big time. Okay, why not? I want to get it so phase 2 is like this. This is perfect.
America,
Holy shit!
curse upon thee.
Fucking hell. $44. Okay, I think I probably actually want to get some endurance now. Bro, what are these runes? I'm like 10 runes off of next level. Wait, where did all my levels go? Did I not just pump them into endurance? Wait, what the fuck? I'm not schizophrenic, am I? Where did all my endurance go? I swear I just pumped endurance, right? Where the fuck did they go? Wait. We need... What the fuck? Bro, what is that? Nah, give me my phone. What the fuck? We fucked Bezra up so bad he started taking our runes from the fucking dead. Have to fight Messinger to get back. Oh no. No, but the thing is, it kept my level was still 103. Look. Right, we had 96 beforehand, right? I spend the runes. I'm level 103, 17 endurance. After the fact, I am still level 103 and the endurance fucking vanishes. The fuck? It's tax from Gostock, yeah. Yeah, apparently so. Goldstop pull up until he starts spam rolling. He's got so much endurance he can just spam roll forever. Can confirm he shot my dog. They were taking the embrace of Mesmer's flame. Life, death, and Gostock. Yup. I wonder if the version of Rain of Flame that enemy uses is buffed as well, or is it still just the measly kind? I wonder if we can recreate the Mesmer issue. Like if we were to, like, so what exactly did I do in that fight that was different? I used his rune. I used his remembrance to get money and then use it to level up. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Like, can we recreate it? Is it recreatable, like a repeatable bug, or is it just some random thing that just happens? So the level's been away. Ah, right, of course. Oh, right, I was supposed to go off the edge. Shit's after me. I can't turn back now. I got like the fucking like biggest schizophrenia check when that fucking happened. I was like, there's no way this shit just disappeared in front of my fucking eyes. Like, it's not, I'm not that schiz, am I? Can we get it 2 times in a row? Oh, we can. I'm so cracked. Legendary spells incants? I don't actually know. Does anybody know if there's any new legendary spells or incants in the DLC that aren't Remembrance ones? I don't think there is. I don't think there's any legendary status. No, I would count Bales. I would count Bales as a Remembrance one. Those are probably gold. Yeah, I don't think there is. Minor Erdtree? Actually, I think Minor Erdtree is one. Yeah, Minor Erdtree is one. One. You won so many, yeah. Is Ramina strong against Holly, I'm guessing. Oh! Actually, she's not. She's actually somewhat weak against it. The damage here should be pretty fucking spicy. Left ear or right ear, Mesmer choice. The fuck? Oh, it fucking hits her in the fucking head. Oh, that's a big crit. I didn't realize those butterflies were so close to me. Holy shit, they were way closer than I thought. That scared me so much. It was so loud. Why was it so loud? I want to bring ER tool back. Back on top. I need to see the poise. I need to see what I'm working with, huh? Let me see what I'm working with, eh? It remembers to immediately open the map the minute you get the chance. Let's see if I can recreate with the Remainder, see if it does the same thing. The crits are big. Juicy fucking things, aren't they? I hit her! How did... Cringe? So let's just try it. Consume the remembrance. Immediately open the map. Let's just try it. There it is. This, it's something with, I don't know what it is. What was that, 22, was it? Okay, that's weird. So does it have something to do with, I wonder if it has something to do with a boss? The Remembrance? Just using a golden rune? Like what, we need to do some research, guys. Oh, I tell you what it might be. Getting runes from an external source and leveling up with that. What if it's that? What if it has nothing to do with the boss? What if it has something to do with collecting runes from an external source, right? So if I... Let's try it here. Let me just read this, right? See if it does on the base game run, right? Pop it. It's something to do with consumables. It happened in that time. Something happened. Something fucking... That's on, you're off? Alrighty. I'll see you later. Oh, you fucking twat. You tried. You fucking tried. Bro tried blasting me. We created science. We did the science thing, guys. Man, fuck off. Guys, so simple solution. Just not dealing with the shit. Is Bran's name? Yes, it is still that. I believe it should be. It was like, you know, 2 hours ago when we fought him. 3 hours ago. 4 hours ago. Hell, fuck. I've been streaming. 7 hours. Jesus.
It was never kindly Mikula, was it?
Man, shut the fuck up.
I suppose it must be what His Eminence, or perhaps the Erdtree, desired all along. The clashing.
The Muslims, yeah. Muslims do it because...
That one would prevail. So be it.
I don't know. Well, Muslims do it because shit resets, right? I mean, they have two positions. You know, it's either upright or, like, you know, on the ground. So it makes sense with the Muslims, but the runes, that's a really weird one. Surely absolutely cracked against these enemies, right? Surely.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
Tis just as the one said it would be. Lord of the Earth Tree, Lord of Marika, you two deserve it all. Mikela, please, redeem our clan.
Wait, I want to get Natan up in this bitch. No, don't let him fucking heal. Natan, you use... Oh, I just dodged backwards. How the fuck? How did he iframe that? What the Bro, wait, how is he iframing this? How did he iframe that like 5 times? He just stood there. He's standing right in front of me and fucking whack straight through the fucking twat. Okay, this is... I'm just gonna turn on so I can't die, because I can't be bothered. Fuck this fight. The only 2 fights, the only 2 times I'm gonna show this fight is probably in... It's gonna be the Spinny Spin to win and Sword of Damnation, because it has the grab attack.
Will never allow
Tis just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earth, Lord of all, Mikela, please.
I'm out of blue? Do I only have 1 blue flask?
kindly, Mikula. Make the world.
Gain for the Radahn fights of the trainer sim. Yeah, we got a dude who gives fucking like a really pissy version of poison and poison himself at the same time. Then we got the goat Arnspark. Arnspark's pretty cool, but like Dolier, come on, brother. They're the better choices. Give us an actual NPC who can fight. Not let me fucking poison myself. And also my second weapon is something that does nothing against Radahn with fucking EP. I mean, it's entire quest line. That's true. I mean, I'll just teleport to the areas. There's just no clip to the actual whistles, but... I mean, theoretically, I could just... You know, get inside the arena. I can teleport inside the arena, but... If I die, I keep spawning at the fucking... The Grace instead of the, What's it called? The Stake of Marika. Which was the most fun? Oh. I don't know. I can barely remember the last runs. I remember the Remembrance runs. I remember the Radahn's bow only. I don't know why I put myself through that, but Radahn's bow only, that was bad. That legitimately sucked ass. That was like, fuck, that was terrible. Surely 4,000 on the charge attack. Oh. He is at negative 40 poise. He just has hyper armor and then attack. That's lovely. I'm so glad he gets infinite hyper armor. It's so fun when a boss has 6,000 moves that all have hyper armor. Makes it a really enjoyable experience. Oh, that damage is crazy. The game bugged. Come on. Fuck this fucking boss, man. What boss has the lowest holy resistance? Deathbirds. Deathbirds have like minus 100, I think. Or the Death Right Birds might have more. Did the internet crash? Why is this not loading? Alright, I have to wait 6 years for that website to fucking load there. Minus 40 on Death Right Birds. I think Deathbirds are minus 20. Oh no, they're minus 40. I thought Death Right Birds were weaker. Yeah, if you're for main boss, I think the Deer is really weak to Holy, and Gaius is also really weak to Holy. Gaius is negative 20. I think the Deer might also be negative 40. Oh, wait. Let me cook. Well, there's that holy resistance. It bugged! Oh my god, he has hyper on that attack as well! Why? Why did they give hyper armor on every one of his attacks? He was at negative 15 poise. He was gonna stagger. And then he just doesn't because hyper armor. Hello. Oh my fucking god. Fuck's sake. Stupid fucking hyper armor cunt. Oh, it's so fucking dumb. You. Oh, real nice. Let's do the fucking range attack when you're fucking 5 centimeters from him. Oh yeah, now do the range attack when I'm fucking 5 centimeters from him. This boss is a fucking joke, man. That was a bad idea. Oh, he was nearly staggered. There goes my poise again. Fuck is this cunt's hitbox? What the fuck? I'm rotating around him and I get hooked inside of his fucking legs. The stupid fucking twat. Nope, I'm dead. Fuck this fucking garbage fucking boss. Literally has not a single redeeming factor about it. It's crazy. Holy fuck. Oh my god, they actually just made a boss and then just fucking dropped it in the game, never play tested it. This thing is so fucking garbage. I'm turning on no death. I'm sick of this shit. I can't with this fucking garbage boss. How do they make a boss so bad? How long? Oh, any percent. So once I do this, Godskins, Malekith, Ashen Capital. If he's weak to Holy in phase 1, does that mean... See, still haven't worked out if the skill is... Yeah, so like what? Oh. Thought you better say basketball's back on. Like, the fuck? We have a bye tonight. Okay. It's a bit less than a charge. Yeah, fuck you too, you fucking fat slug. Oh. Probably shouldn't jump, should I? Fuck you, ya bitch. Yeah. Hyper armor simulator. Yeah, actually, I noticed that on a couple of the bosses, the skill actually does actually have a bit of hyper armor. I shouldn't level up because I feel like my levels are gonna fucking vanish.
This world and death. Are you to commit?
Are you to commit?
Let my
Baby's first lesson in bad DOS design. Time to go fight the Godskins. Let's go from fucking slop to slop. No, we got slate pots. At least Godskins have a proper counter. Why the fuck are you empty? Aww. Yeah, this skill is fucking stupid. It's goofy as fuck. It's so broken though. A fight between the hyper armors, yeah. Right. Do you reckon this could one-shot Skinny? I think this might be able to one-shot Skinny. It won't be able to one-shot Fatty because he's actually resistant to strike damage, which this is what this does. Yeah, we're nearly done. It should only be like, realistically, another 20 minutes. Not even. It was interesting. It's a very complex weapon because it's a smithing weapon. Like it's a remembrance weapon but it's also smithing. It's the only smithing one. So you could chuck any Ash of War you want onto it, but I just use the Ash of War that it comes with, which is the gravity spin one. The status effect build up is fucked, like way too high. It builds up, it's got like colossal sword levels of status effect build up on just like a heavy thrusting sword. So the status build up was like 20% higher than any other thrusting sword. The R2 suck, was way too slow to be usable on fucking anything. But the skill had like infinite hyper armor, so the second you start using the skill, you could never get staggered out of it. So it's like it was super risky to use, but if you used it, the bleed buildup was just fucked. Like 600 bleed buildup easily. Or like Frost, you'd probably get like upwards. If you had proper intelligence, you could have upwards of probably 700 Frost buildup. I decided to go bleed because I used the Lord of Blood's Exaltation and the White Masks that boosts the shit out of damage. And I mean, it pulled over 10,000 I think several times in the run, but the skill itself sucks. Like I used against Radagon. I was like, okay, just go heavy infusement, no status effects, just against Radagon, and it sucked. Did like fucking like 3,000 damage or something for the entire skill. And I still got hit during it because it takes so long to get off. But then you chuck status effects onto it. Yeah, oh yeah. Gets way better. So far, I think Rolana's is at the bottom of the list because the skill kind of just fucking blows arse on it and it needs immediate changes. And then Putrescent Cleaver is at the top, but I do, depending on how this goes for Malekith, Radagon, and Elden Beast, because they are very holy resistance, and this does half, like 50-50 split between holy and physical. Depending on how those bosses go, we'll see if this is a, this might be first place. So far, I think this is first place. Okay, the AoE on this thing is fucking huge. I want these dudes away from each other. Yeah, Fatty's a bit resistant to strike damage, and they're also quite both these guys are resistant to holy damage, so I wasn't expecting this to be anything like crazy. Don't belly bump me, you twat. Easy. Okay, let's see if this gets rid of all my fucking levels. $48 strength, right? Get up with the grace. Sit at the grace. Okay. I didn't use a consumable, so it didn't get rid of my my levels. Such fun. Yeah. We found a bug, also. With using, like, if you use a Remembrance or a Golden Rune or anything before sitting under Grace and using this level up, your rune level will change. So the thing that got, like, tells you you have 100, you're level 100, that changes, but the levels you actually invested disappear. So I gave myself like 8 endurance earlier after Mesmer's fight. I popped his Remembrance, sat at the Grace, gave myself 8 endurance. I was like, oh, I can get more money. I can get another level. Popped another Golden Rune, sat back at the Grace, and my 8 levels of endurance were gone. And my runes were also gone. Also, Wirtz, hello. Thank you for the follow. So we found some weird bug, and it's not with Remembrances. It's with Golden Runes, poppable like consumables that give you money. I think it might be. But yeah, it just bugs out. Am I from Australia? I am. Am indeed. I was 25. No. I am 20. Shut up. You're only a few months older than me. Oh, I fucked that. I've used Dancing Blade of Rana. I have. I want to do a run with the what's it called? The Perfume of Rana. I want to do it like a tools only, like a DLC tools only, because I think it'd be a lot of fun. It's probably done already, but like, I still want to do it because it looks like a lot of fun. And my levels, yeah. Well, I have cheat engine, so I just gave myself the levels back through cheat engine, but definitely some weird fucking bug there. Weird fucking thing. Alright. Now here's the big test. An enemy who is 80% resistant to holy damage. How does the 50-50 holy damage feel against it? We're quite literally exactly at 50-50. Like 1 damage point off from 50-50 split. How does it feel? Thus is the question. You turned 29 this year? Old motherfucker over here. No.
Death. I will not have it stolen from you.
That's actually not that bad. No. No! You're ruining all the fucking fun, you fat dog. Oh yeah, that's definitely mainly holy damage. Holy shit. That, honestly, that still held it together pretty well, but I think I just figured out then that the skill is mainly holy damage. Because that just fell apart big time. Damn it. You feel like an 80-year-old. So, honestly, 80% resistance, Malekith was fine. The damage definitely... Okay, I'll be honest. Damage is definitely on the lower side, but it really wasn't horrible. I don't think I want to use that because it's going to bog. Try and get some physical damage out of this bitch. Alright, so Gideon... Problems, issues, makes me want to fucking die. Backstab, skill. Simple. That's how it should go. I've got something in the background with the use so far. If you do... I should probably change the stream title. Do exclamation mark completed. Those are the ones... Oh, we finished. I mean, you're about to see the list anyways once we beat this run, because we have to type up the list of facts. What's good and what's bad about it. A nuke backstab. And we have to time it right. Actually, no, because normally you do a charge attack, then backstab, but with colossal weapons, great spears, I think most of the heavy weapons you can't do it because he staggers too hard. So let's try this out.
To become Elden Lord was a sad state of affairs. Spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. I guess I'll continue.
You're a fucking huge bitch. Yeah. He would have died, but he kept fucking kept backstabbing. Make a video. Obviously, this is truly the best video. This is the big realms of videos for me. Oh God. Gideon monologuing. So let's just try this. If I use this back here, a fair amount of time before we sit at the grace and level up, do we lose our levels again? Yeah, this flower is super powerful. I think this, after seeing Malekith, the damage was still great. The skill is fun and extremely powerful. Huge amounts of poise. This is number one, I think. I can even stalk death. Because he's a bit. Okay, so yeah, I'll see if it's seamless co-op. So 53. Sit at the grace. Okay. I mean, we can check if it's seamless co-op later, but... You finished the video? God, fucking hell. Can you imagine? No, it's gonna take me a couple of weeks to edit it. Gonna have to script it, then edit it, and oh, there's so much to do. Oh, game, do not freeze. Jesus Christ. Surely we try and get the phase transition stagger. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, though. How much damage are we going to be doing to this dude? Oh. I still don't have... I forgot to turn off no death after fucking... Radahn. Okay, so... He's wholly resistant, strike resistant. Our damage is low. We should be able to get the phase transition stagger off. We could make this crazy. Such a banger. Yeah, this one's gonna be even more of a banger. I have evolved in the last 12 months. I think. I'm gonna try and make the intros to each of the weapons as good as possible, but like, I'm helped back by autism. Okay. Wait for him to get up. One charge attack. Two charge attack. I wanted to stagger him with the skill, but it was not happening. Oh yeah. The stance damage is still just crazy though. Midra's theme might be the best. Yeah, if I'm gonna be honest, I think Midra's theme takes the #1 spot over Mog and Ludwig. His OST is like phenomenal. It is like so fucking good. I'm gonna give myself another blue flask. Stone Barb, yeah, Stone Barb will go crazy with this weapon. The skill would do over 80, I think. I think the skill would do over 80 stance damage if you've got the whole thing off. OST as well, yeah, but it's not Medra. Medra is in a different realm. Medra's OST is fucking insane. Oh. Holy resist means nothing. What the fuck? Oh. You can't do triple rings ready. You have actual Down syndrome if you do triple rings. How? Why did they change fucking his AI? Why? Why did they change Elden Beast's fucking AI in 1.12? Fucking morons. Why? Why would they change his AI, man? Make him do rings so early now. They somehow made this boss substantially worse. And now he doesn't do triple rings. They fucked this dude, man. Oh, God. They fucked Elden Beast so badly in the recent patch. Fuck, man. Completely changed the cunt's fucking AI. It's ridiculous. Why? I don't know why they did it. I think the worst DLC is going to be as bad, worse, or better than the worst base game. What do you mean? Like worst DLC weapon? Torrent? No, because Torrent's just a death wish in this fight. Trust me, I've had enough experience using Torrent in fucking Convergence mod. Torrent is an actual fucking death wish. This doesn't stagger him, does it? Holy shit. Oh. Damn it, too fast. Are you fucking serious? How did that hit me? I hate this fucking boss, man. They fucking somehow ruined him completely now. I was gonna, oh, you stagger him and then use the skill and be such a good ending, and I just can't because it's just fucking ruined. There he goes. Yeah, no, B already told us. Oh, this is a number one. I'm not gonna lie. Even on the holy resistant bosses, this shit's still cranked fucking crazily. All right, let's talk about it. Everyone, start going. So I think with this is a pretty easy. I think just fucking instantly is just huge AR. It's got, I'd say it's got standard colossal weapon R1s. Good colossal R2. I should do in brackets. Does more stance damage and decently fast. Insane poise damage of a colossal as well. Wow, I keep spelling it wrong every time.
Tell a story.
Brother. Push. Alright, what else? I think... Is there anything else really? Oh yeah. Before we move on to the skill. So equal strength and faith scaling. Can be used easily to spec into different builds or different damage types. Holy or physical. Yeah, the 50-50. Physical and holy is a 50-50 split on flat. I'd say and because it's quite quite rare to have them equal scale. And whole is it a split flat? Is a 50-50 split on flat and scaling damage. Are still decent against wholly resistant enemies. Oh shit, so very usable. Okay, now for the skill. Skill is split into 3 parts. First part does 21 stance damage. Was amazing to stagger with the first attack. Then use the 2 follow-ups to deal insane damage. Check. I should say figure out the physical and holy damage split of the skill. Skill and poise of each part of the skill. Skill also has hyper armor, has a small amount. What's the next weapon? Probably Mesmers. Is that it? It's always the most impressive weapons, normally most impressive because they're simple and they just work, and which this does. And super surprising that it's a holy weapon. I should probably change this. Scaling is higher, but bigger benefit from leveling strength because of two-handing. My ER tool, I know it's showing. Should also say, design-wise, looks sick AF. Mesmer the message? No, Mesmer's than Ramina's. I've already set up the fucking, I mean, if you fucking... I've already set up the fucking thumbnails. So you got Mesmer and Ramina's, then Midra and Meta's, and then Radahn's will be done in one run. Got a reach? Oh yeah, I guess that's... I should say... Probably the part of the melee stuff. Reach seems very small. Against other colossal weapons. Into the brackets, mainly rolling attack. R2. Yeah, we're gonna have to do both the weapons in one run because the fucking weapons are exactly the same. Dog shit fucking things. This one I'm excited for because these two weapons are very good. I'm excited to see what that offers. How am I going to split it up? The Radahn's ones Radahn's one, so there was either one of two things I could do, and I think one of them is a better option. So the worst option was to just do any % main game and all remembrances, like all main bosses DLC, and just switch between the two weapons, between certain things. But that doesn't really compare them against the same things, but also they're the same damage, so it doesn't really matter. My other option, which I'm probably going to end up doing, is doing exactly what I'm doing right now. Any % main game, any % DLC, but fight every boss twice on the same save. Because they scale exactly the same, but I can just, you know, kill a boss and be like, okay, resummon the boss, kill it again with the other weapon. Because the only different thing is really the skill. Focus on the jumping attacks. I might focus on jumping attacks again, because this, I mean, obviously with the Lord ones, the skill is really good for the most part. If you can stagger with it and then get it off, it's really fucking powerful. I think Lord one, right? The Lord one was the huge flurry attack. Whatever the one with the huge flurry attack is. But yeah, I think I just kill the boss, resummon it, fight it with the other one. That's probably the best way for me to deal with the weapons. But yeah, that's the Sunflower done. This thing is insane. Like, completely insane. I'm gonna leave it there for now. I'll be back tomorrow to do Romina and Mesmer's. I'm not sure which one I'll do next. I'll do first. I might do we'll just do it in order of the thumbnail. How did I edit the thumbnail? Mesmer. Alright, we'll do Mesmer's first tomorrow morning. That could have been, yeah, it could have been one weapon. Well, that's what it is in in Convergence mod. They changed it into one weapon, so the skill is now just a stance. So you just hold L2, you do a stance, and then you can pop either side of the skill. Which is what it should have been. It should have been a stance. They literally added a talisman into the DLC that boosts stance weapons. It would have been perfect. But no, 2 fucking weapons, because that just makes sense. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. But yeah, that's it for today. I hope you all enjoyed. This was a lot of fun. Again, obviously, get to use these weapons. They're really cool weapons. Yeah. So current replacements: the Sunflower, Putrescent Cleaver, Sword Lance, Rolana's Twin Blades. That's 1 through 4 right now. But yeah, I am off for now. I will be back tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a good day, night, morning, wherever you are. Peace.